Hey, what's up, Fumble fans? I'm Britt Johnson. Thanks for tuning in to Press Pass with Britt Johnson. I am here today with a special guest, Desmond King of the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome to the Fumble.
Thank you for
having
me.
Welcome to California.
I appreciate it.
Just before the show, we were just kind of talking about he's from Michigan, where it's freezing cold. I think, is it still snowing out there?
It's clearing up now.
They snowed kind of like late into the spring.
Probably like a couple weeks ago, it was just snowing, yeah.
We're here in sunny California, so everyone be jealous. That's like on the East Coast. So we are going to play a game, but before we do that, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions. So it has almost been exactly a year since you signed with the Chargers. Yeah. Tell me how this year has been for you.
First off, it's a blessing, and I thank God that He put me in this position to have the opportunity to play at the next level in NFL. And I always thank the Chargers organization for giving me that opportunity to be here. And just being in the NFL this whole past year, it's you kind of like reflect back on all the preparation you did, all the time you spent into it growing up as a kid, having that dream that you were going to play in the NFL. And now that I actually witnessed it and just been in that position, it's just having fun out there and just staying to the course and just keeping a mindset that you're just trying to be the best you can be.
So you've gotten through your rookie season. This weekend is NFL draft weekend. There's tons of players that, just like you were last year in this spot. If you could either tell yourself something last year or tell these new guys coming in one thing about their upcoming rookie season, what would you tell them?
Just be coachable, be humble, and and just get out there on the field as much as possible. That's how you're going to learn, and that's how you're going to, get the evaluations from your coaches, and they're going to figure out, how we're going to play this guy and where we're going to put him at on the field.
This past season, who was your sort of guy that mentored you the most this season, like a old player or coach?
Yeah, well, me when I first came in, Jaleel Adai and Casey Hayward, those were two guys that kind of took me under the wing and kind of showed me the way how to be a Charger and what to do throughout the organization, and just how to get through the NFL with your career. So they showed me a lot of things about like film study, techniques as a DB, ways to take care of your body in the NFL so you can play longer. So those are guys that kind of took me under the wing and just helped me out along the way.
So some of those techniques that you learned helped you get your very first sack against the one and only Tom Brady. High five, because I don't really like him. How did that feel? How was that moment for you?
It felt great. I was in coverage and I seen Tom Brady just trying to scramble, and I'm like, oh, you're not getting away from me. That's one thing you're not about to do. And then once I heard that I got a sack, it's like,
you didn't even know in the moment that that's what had just happened. You're just like, I'm getting this guy regardless.
It was definitely a shocking moment, and it's like you're tackling the best quarterback of all time.
Right.
Somebody that won multiple Super Bowls. And
that's your first sack of all time. That's like amazing.
Yeah, it is. So I had to blow up the picture. So
yeah, of course you have to. It's like on his wall in his bedroom. Like you lay down, you're just looking up at the ceiling, and it's just that picture right there.
I had to make a picture.
Now, something I'm not very happy that you did was you had your first pick six against Dak Prescott and my Dallas Cowboys. Tell me how that moment was for you. It was a 90-yard return there, right?
Definitely.
Tell me about that.
Even though it was a 90-yard return, the most exciting moment about it was on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving game, everybody's watching in the world.
Everybody is watching it. So, I had to make a play. At that time, I'm like, this is Thanksgiving, my family's back home watching it. I had to make an exciting play in this game, and sure come, it's an interception, 90 yards, pick six, and it was just a blessing.
And it was against my team. So unfortunate. So are you ready to get started with this game?
Absolutely.
Now this game is called King of LA because your last name is King, and you just moved to Los Angeles. We will see if he is king or not. So I am going to be asking you 10 questions. Most of them are multiple choice. Some of them are true or false. So you have, process of elimination. Should be easy. No phoning a friend. None of that kind of stuff. But if you get, yes.
Can I have a celebrity pick? Like, can I have somebody help me if I don't know it?
So phoning a friend?
Basically.
If you would like to call somebody on the Fumble that is famous, I will approve that.
All right.
Just for views. Okay, so if he gets 6 or more of these correct, then you are named King of LA. If not, you have to bow down to Britt. You ready for this? All right. Who is the mayor of Los Angeles? A, Joe Klein, B, Eric Garcetti, C, Bob Dole, or D, Arnold Newsome? No helping back there.
But if you don't know it, you guess it. And you always pick either B or C. So I'm going to go with C.
Bob Dole.
Absolutely wrong.
Wait, I need a moment.
Change that to B. Wait, change it to B.
You can't change it
now.
I
want B. I want B.
The correct answer is B. It's Eric Garcetti.
I want B.
Please remember that Bob Dole actually ran for president a long time ago against like Bill Clinton. So let's not go with Bob Dole again. No, that might have been before his time, maybe.
I select B.
Number 2. When did the Chargers have their first season or play their first season? Was it 1959, 1965, 1960, or 1972?
The Chargers organization, when did they play
their first season?
I'm going to go with 60.
That is correct. Good job. That one you actually got that one. What is the current minimum wage in California as of January 1st, 2018? I'm sure you make a lot more than this, but here are the options. $11 an hour, $10 an hour, $13 an hour, or $15 an hour?
Let's go with 13.
It is $11 an hour. That is how much the good, hard citizens of California make an hour, minimum wage. Yeah, don't quit your day job to, go work at Burger King. The state fruit of California is a what? A, avocado, B, watermelon, C, grape, or D, orange? The state fruit of California.
Avocado.
That is correct. Good job. Did you know I didn't even know avocado was a fruit till like a week ago? Okay, the Chargers have only been to one Super Bowl, which they lost. What team was it to? The Dallas Cowboys, the New York Giants, the Seattle Seahawks, or the San Francisco 49ers? Would it help if I told you the year that this happened in?
Maybe.
1994. That season.
See, look, I wasn't born. That's when I was born. I was born in 94. That's hard. I'm going with the 1994 Super Bowl champions will be the Dallas Cowboys.
The answer is San Francisco 49ers.
Got that one wrong.
Where did your quarterback, Phillip Rivers, attend college?
NC State.
Okay, correct. I didn't even have to do multiple choice. I'm glad you know your teammates. Doesn't know about avocado, but he knows about Phillip Rivers' college career.
So
you have 4 more questions left. You have to technically get 3 of these correct.
To win?
Yeah, his face got so sad right now. Okay, how many miles of hidden tunnels are under the city of Los Angeles? Is it 3 miles, 8 miles, 11 miles, or 16 miles? This one is a tricky one. It's not tricky, it's just like who would know this?
How many miles of?
Yeah, there's hidden tunnels under Los Angeles. I didn't know if you knew that. You should look. Yeah.
I can look this up.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's my phone a friend.
Yeah,
right?
you can phone one friend. Let's phone a friend then.
I'm going to just call one of my teammates that's from here.
Yo.
Vato.
Yo.
Your friend has been stumped on a question. So we are phoning a friend to see if you know the answer to this, okay? How many miles of hidden tunnels are under the city of Los Angeles? 3 miles?
How many
miles of hidden tunnels are under the city of Los Angeles? 3 miles, 8 miles, 11 miles, or 16 miles?
11 miles.
That is correct! Good friend to call. Thank you, Michael.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Good friend to call. You got to keep him around, okay? The Capitol Records Building has been sending out secret messages in Morse code since what year? 1956, 1968, 1941, or 1972?
I just seen the Capitol Records building, too.
I know. It's right up the street from here.
All right, repeat those years one more time.
1956, 1968, 1941, and 1972. And it's like with the blinking thingies.
1968.
Incorrect. It is 1956.
I was going to pick that one.
You have to get the next two correct. I'll possibly give you back the first one. We'll see. All right. Number 9, true or false? A tornado touched down in Los Angeles in 1983. It's 50-50 chance. That is correct. It is true. Only tornado. Have you been in a tornado ever, being in the Midwest? No? No? Okay. Any natural disasters?
No, but I did leave New Orleans a week before Hurricane Katrina hit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was the closest I got to natural.
There are more cars than there are people in Los Angeles. There are more cars than there are people in the city of Los Angeles. The statement is, there are more cars than there are people in the city of Los Angeles.
And this is true or false. There are more cars than there are in the city of LA than more people. That's hard. More people in the city of LA is false. I was gonna pick true.
Well, no.
I was honestly, I changed it in my head. I'm like, I can't go with that because.
Okay, so you have only 5 correct, 5.5 correct.
No, my maybe at the beginning.
That's 5.5. That's not actually 6. So I think
you gave me the half.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make you bow down to Britt. Desmond, you're proposing so soon? Okay, I thought you were just going to do a bow down, but you can bow down whenever you're ready to the queen. This is great. I love this. This is great. So thank you guys so much for tuning into The Fumble. I'm your host, Britt Johnson. You can follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson. And my new friend down here, tell them where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at IM_BlackBadger14 and on Twitter, BlackBadger14.
But not the King of LA. We'll see you guys next time.